everyone. Today I have another very interesting guest with me, Vishwa Sheth. And Hi Vishwa, how are you?
Hi, sir. I'm good. How are you, sir? How's Corona treating you?
I'm all good, working from home and for home, supposedly. But anyway, and I hope you are safe too. So today, Vishwa is going to share her scoop with our audience. So over to you, Vishwa. So can you please at the start introduce yourself for our viewers?
Okay. Hey, guys. My name is Vishwa Sheth. I have done my degree in BMS from Mitabai College, and then I got into SIMC, and I'm currently studying in SIMC, which is in Pune, which is Symbiosis Institute of Media and Communication.
Great, great. So Vishwa, what was your experience of Symbiosis? I mean, interview specifically, because Symbiosis, being a media college, the college that you are studying, which is SIMC, being a media college, was that any different than the other college interviews that you had appeared for, experience-wise or questions-wise?
No, no, it was very different, in fact. The kind of questions, the kind of vibe, everything was very different per se. So, when it comes to media, it is more of a very practical front than theory. Whereas when I went for I had gone for NMIMS Bangalore, NMIMS interview in which I got selected for NMIMS Bangalore. I went for IMT interviews, NMIMS interviews, ISB interviews. Everyone has their bad time of doubting themselves, uh, and uh, and and some other college which I'm forgetting. But the thing is that my SSMC and SIMC, they both are media colleges, very similar. The interviews there was very different from other interviews, but because they were asking you very direct towards the media questions, number one, and they were very interactive, not so formal interviews. I mean, they were judging you, but not in a very formal way. They just wanted to gauge how much knowledge you have. And because today social media and advertisement is something that we all are being hit on every now and then from every screen that we see, so we could actually say a lot of things and we could tell them our experiences, and the teachers and everything were very nice and chill out. So it was actually a very nice experience.
Amazing, amazing. And if you remember, what was your process? I mean, if you remember, what questions did they ask in different interviews, or how, if I ask you to be specific, that how it was SIMC different than maybe NMIMS interview, than maybe other interview, because these two, SSMC and SIMC, are media colleges. So
Correct.
the questions were focused on those backgrounds, or they were general, normal your interview
No, no, no.
questions?
They were focused on those backgrounds particularly. For example, I'll give you an example. When I went to my NMIMS interviews, they were asking me about general knowledge and your definition of marketing, and then asking questions on basis of your answer. And general knowledge, as in what are the BRIC countries and who are the G8 countries and stuff like that. Whereas when it came to these media colleges, they gave me situations and asked me what I would do or what I would say. I remember the specific question from SIMC because I love that question. They asked me that how is the brand perception of a Red Bull different than the brand perception of a Mountain Dew? And because I had work experience, they had asked me such questions. They did not ask such questions to freshers as well. But then I gave an answer, and which they actually did not give a very good body response to it. And I was like, shit, it's gone. But then apparently they loved my answer. I understand that from the professor now because they were the professors who took me. And SSMC also asked me like a situational question, media question. Something on the line, something on a very similar line, actually. I don't remember the exact question, but yeah, something on very similar.
Okay. So you said that they did not ask the same question to the freshers, and so that means you had work ex. And can you tell us about that, where you were working before joining MBA?
Sure, sure. So I have about 2 years of work ex combining two companies. First, I was placed by my degree campus in a finance startup. I worked there for 6 months as a business development executive, in which I realized that finance is not my cup of tea. I'm not made for finance. So then I quit, and soon after I joined influencer marketing agency in the digital space. It's a total shift. I do understand that, but when I went there, I worked there for about 1.5 year, 1.5 year approx. Let's keep it that way. And I loved it so much. The whole media experience, and you're always on your feet, and the brand things happening, and you're supposed to design campaigns, executions, this, that, everything, which made me realize my further path. Like I should go into media because media is my cup of tea and I love it and I'm passionate. Hence, I wanted to go for a media college only.
Okay. So that was the shift basically. And so now going forward, basically with this whole process and all of that, what made you realize in the past, supposedly, that maybe you are not made for finance and you are made for media, because if I'm not wrong, you are a BMS graduate from Metavi, as you said, and you worked in a finance startup, and then you worked in a influencer marketing, and then now your career is going to be now supposedly going to be in media, more or less,
Correct.
basically.
Correct.
So what was that, matlab, apart from working in the influencer marketing company, what were other things which made you decide that?
So I was always more interested towards marketing more than finance. Like I was good in accounts and economics and the financial aspect. It's not that I was not good in it, but I was not interested. It's a very personal thing. I was not interested in it that much. And when it came to the marketing and the media side, I was much more interested and inclined because number one, I never wanted a desk job. I wanted something that keeps me on my feet, keeps me creative. I have to run my brain every single day. There's brainstorming happening, this, that, keeping an exciting life. Which is for some people, which is not for some people. It is definitely for me. This was one point. Second, when I started working in the social media space, the influencer space, I started interacting with a lot of other agencies as well for collaborations that we were getting. At the same time, I understood the life of an influencer and everything. And it also gave me a knowledge of the back end production team and how that happens and how that works on. So all this together made me realize that okay, finance great, but marketing is my thing. So because it's actually a very personal thing, I believe. Someone would love this more than that, but I was always since very beginning inclined towards it.
Correct. Someone might be very used to the whole number crunching and all of that. Maybe
Correct.
finances for them, and somebody who wants it to be
Actually,
well.
one very important thing which made me go for this is maybe this might have happened in finance if I would have given it more try. But what happened is in finance, you are just doing things and you don't see the results too soon. And I want to do things and want to see the results. So when I went into the no filter aspect, when I was doing the campaigns, okay, the last mail when you send, okay, the campaign has been completed. This is the response. These are the insights. The feeling that you get, and when you raise the invoice of the amount, the feeling that you get, I crave for that feeling, which I was not able to even come close to in the finance thing. This was also one of the major aspects I realized that I wanted to do.
Okay. If I ask you three things that you love about SIMC.
Oh, the first has to be the campus. We
Okay.
have a 130 plus acre campus on a hilltop, and it is like in between Mumbai and Pune. So it's beautifully scenic. There is no pollution. There is no traffic. It's a non-vehicular campus. And it has its own swimming pool, badminton court, football court, cricket ground, gym, laundry, and a lot of other things. Second, I would say the people I've met. The thing is that hostel sounds like a very scary thing to a lot of people. But I actually always wanted to experience it once in my life because my father and my elder brother had experienced it, and I've heard so many stories that I wanted to experience it for sure. So, the people that I met, my roommates and the friends that I made, the group that you make. And the thing about hostel is you're there 24/7. And these people are there with you. You actually make bonds for life. Your degree college bonds are good, but this is something else. They are going to stay for life. And the kind of fun you have, the kind of last moment assignment doing, like there's a submission at 12 and you're all at 11:50 trying to finish it and send it together, and you're like, done. All those kind of feelings, that rush is beautiful about SIMC. And thirdly, I really, really like my teachers. My teachers are beautiful teachers. They are not your typical, I am the teacher, you are the student, you have to listen to me kind of thing. They encourage debates, they encourage questions. I've had long debates with my teacher where he's like, Vishwa, you're wrong, Vishwa, you're wrong. And next day I've come and I've shown paperwork saying that, sir, I'm right. And he acknowledges and appreciates it. And they're also very chill. So we actually sometimes watch Friends as part of our class, or we sometimes watch a movie called, there's a movie called The Big Short. We had an economics class. There's a movie called The Big Short, which is on the subprime crisis of the US, which happened, which
2008
yes,
financial
which
crisis.
had the whole global decline.
Correct.
We understood that through a movie called Big Short. Our economics teacher is that cool. And then there's a ma'am called Munmun ma'am. We all call her Mama because she is that sweet and she just keeps solving a problem. And she's like, even for attendance and stuff like that, we are like, ma'am, we have to go out. And she's like, 75% done now. Then why are you worrying? Go, no, chill, no problems. Everyone is like that. So it's so beautiful. My faculty is beautiful faculty. There's not a single one who is like very khadus and.
Okay. Okay. Great. Uh, any closing comments, Vishwa, before we wrap this up, or any pro tip for SIMC? How to survive at SIMC, probably.
How to survive at SIMC? Number one, you need to save up on a lot of things because you will spend at the canteen because the mess food is great, but over time it's a repetitive thing. So you will spend at canteen. So or like finalize your budget accordingly. Survival number one. Survival number two. Uh, Always remember the friends you make in the beginning are never going to be the same. They are your friends, but they are not going to be your people. Things will change, things will happen. And number three, always have a positive outlook. No matter what happens, even if you're feeling down, feeling low, have a night to yourself, do whatever you want, but brush it off, and next morning is a new one. If you do this, you'll survive not only in SIMC but everywhere in life.
Okay. Are you part of any clubs or committees, Vishwa? Or
Yes, I am. So actually, SIMC has like a lot of other colleges as well, but
of
SIMC
course,
has a
yeah,
lot of clubs and circles and committees and everything. So I'm the part of clubs and competitions, which is basically it. So okay, let me explain it this way. SIMC in the first semester is a general course, and in the second semester it breaks into four specializations. One is public relations, brand communications, media analyst, and media research. You select your specialization, and there's a whole selection process. There's an interview and everything that happens. So after this, these four also becomes clubs. So there's a PR club, there is this club, blah
the
club,
brand
blah.
communication club and
The
media.
reason of these clubs is they try to create a bridge between the industry and the college and the happenings. They try to give us more knowledge about it. There are newsletters. They try to create webinars where we are in touch with these people. So we had VFs from BMW, Audi, Nissan, all these marketing managers and communication heads coming in for PR. I've selected PR. So coming in for PR, and we had amazing people from Ogilvy and everything teaching the brand com students. So it's like that. So this is the clubs doing that goes into this as well. And so so they are clubs and we are a cell. So clubs and competition is basically the head of all these four clubs, as well as we have competitions inter SIMC and for the whole country and the nation. We held a lot of competitions. because we want to meet our peers, right? We want to see what's actually happening in the different thing. The thing about SIMC is sometimes it can become its own universe, and you exactly don't know what's happening outside. But that is never good if you are in the media industry. You should always be updated with what's happening outside and what other people studying. And it's also a great way to make contact. Okay, pro tip. One more pro tip, if I may. MBA is about making contacts. Please make contacts, understand people, make friendships, because they will all help you once you are out, because they are also going to be the head of some of the other department, some of the other place. And if you're already friends and you have a bond, and if you know each other, networking is very important. And at that time, it will be easier for you to collaborate. So please remember this about MBA, be it SIMC, be it any other college, networking and making contact is a main thing to do. And coming back to clubs and competitions, I'm sorry I done this. So competitions is a way of networking as well for us, because people from other colleges, other cities come along. So last time we had people from Bangalore, Hyderabad, everyone who came along, and we had a competition and a fun time. So this is what my committee does. There are other cells, which is cultural cell, log cell, sports cell, everything, and a lot of other cells. So once you come here, you can always contact the seniors and understand what's happening.
Super, super. So thank you so much, Vishwa, for your time. Hopefully we can do such more sessions as well in the future. Please take care. All the best for all your future endeavors.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And let me know if you need anything else in the future.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a
Bye
good day.
bye.